Hi, hello, my brothers and sisters. I'm back again, and today I just want to show y'all this. You see why the problems that plague the black community. All right, I'm gonna give you a little breakdown. I was staying in an apartment, and I'm gonna be honest. My mother moved, and you know, we had ample time, me and my sister, to find another place. Now, some financial things happened to me, so I end up having to live in the back of my car, which also broke down on the side of my cousin's house. Now I obtained a job, worked it for like 2 months. Then I obtained a room in a rooming house. Now the title of this video is to let you know what goes on in rooming houses that are very low on income in poverty-stricken neighborhoods. All right, so now the pandemic started in January. I stopped paying my rent in May, but off and on I catch up and stuff like that. Now, the room I was staying in, I'm also an electrician, so I have electric power tools, electronics, a couple nice clothes. I was at work one night and I come home and my door's wide open. It's in the rooming house with all kind of different people. They have I'll upload the pictures to the comments, but they had a pump pumping water from out of my room to the street. Now, all my clothes, all my tennis shoes, all my power tools, and my electronics all suffered damage. And she told me to shut up, don't complain, fuck off, or move. Now, one of the other tenants at another rental location that I was staying at before I moved to this one went to the city and made some reports because the woman was receiving like government, like like people who donate money to help poor people out. She was getting the rent paid, but people were still living in coarse and fucked up situations. Now, I want y'all to see this. This is the kitchen. Let's throw some other people here. This is a cigarette. This is the only form of central heat. It's wintertime right now. Oh yeah. Now, I haven't paid rent at $130 for 3 months. Look at this bill. And I'll get another bill on Friday. You see how much this is? $2,475. And she got $775 worth of late fees. And it's a fucking pandemic. Now, this is the kitchen. Now, it's a couple that's in here. They be fighting. And this is the bathroom. Look at the toilet. I actually go outside. Look at the sink. This is the shower area. Look at that bill now. Look at that again. And I know I'm not the only person in America who's going through something like this. Now, this is one of the rooms. The spouse broke the door and beat the other spouse up. This is the abandoned room. Somebody stays in that one. That's an abandoned one. Somebody stays in this one, and this is my room. About to open the door. About to see what I stay in. And now, this is my room right here. Now, she called me 3 days ago and she demanded that I move out immediately. Now, I'll be honest with you. I have family, but I am a adult poor black man in America. I don't really ask my family. Now, my mother is in the hospital right now. She had a brain aneurysm, so she's been in a coma since last July of 2020. So I'm gonna be honest with you, America. That's usually when situations happen. That's where I go and I fall back on. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I love my mother. I miss my mother. But now it's up to me. And you see, this is my bed. Just smoke a little weed, man. I don't do nothing but marijuana. Um, I'm an electrician. These are all my clothes. I'm gonna throw some of them away. These are my tools that was damaged. These are the shoes. They were nice. They were damaged. A couple of these shoes were damaged with water damage. I wiped them off the best I could. Now, look at my drill. Now, these are Milwaukee tools, but all my stuff, you see, it got rust, and it's just like, it's usable. I mean, I still make a little money with them, but like these, some of the shoes that got wet, those like restaurant shoes, I use those working. This whole entertainment system got wet. And like, I asked her to like, well, and then like, I just had paid the rent. And I asked like, could you just like dry my clothes? Like give me like, do you know she has a pay washer in the house? It's 20 people in this house. It's 20 rooms in 3 levels, and I am above the sub basement. So it's 4 rooms downstairs, up under us, and it's a bathroom on each level. Like this is what happened. So that's why I've been on our race, and I know it's other men going through things like this, other black men that, hey, like, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. 2018, 2019 for my taxes, I turned in 15 W-2s. 15 W-2s. That's how many jobs I've had. I mean, I don't want to go out and hustle and sell drugs no more. I could be a hell of a hustler. Like, all I got is one habit. That's marijuana. Now, I ain't going to be able to sell no weed, but I can sell the hell out of everything else and make plenty of money on it. But, I mean, what you do as a 40-something black male with no college degree, a convicted felon, because I do have possession with intent. I have got caught with a firearm. I have in the past, and I've asked for forgiveness to the black man, but you know, being growing up in the streets, I made the wrong choices. I took a gun and I've slayed one of my brothers out here, and I've been in shit with other black men who I don't know why, and we intelligent, and it's just something that happens. But this is the end effect. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get 1 million more black men and women, poor like me, paying these overrated rent, and the person who I owe the rent to, not even American. And they can give 2 fucks about my black ass. And the only reason I'm not on the street right now is because the shelter in place order. And I thank you, Matt Bottoms, and I thank you, Governor, for doing this and trying to help us. And like, but who knows? You feel me? Like, who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows? And I was looking at something in the paper, and they were saying like, blacks are the #1 race in America that don't have the means to fight eviction. And again, I'm here. I'm praying. I'm praying to God that 999,000 poor black men and poor black women in America come. Let's jump on a boat. let's get this done, man. Let's start 1 million bank accounts, and every single day we put in $999,000 in somebody's account who is black and who is poor and who is America and who can go buy a home and still have some money saved. You understand? This ain't for no Bentleys. This ain't for no bullshit. This ain't go run to these jewelry stores. This is for us, for the race. And you see what I'm saying in. And I know it's people stay even worse than that. And like I got a little savings, but it's not enough. It's enough to sustain me for a month. And like the bills that I have is a $100 phone bill. I got $100 a month storage bill, which that was behind, and I had to catch that up, and I owe them again on the 23rd of this month. And do I have that bill? No, my account will probably be overdraft. But guess what? If one of my brothers, all my brothers and all my sisters, hey, not that Monday, but that Wednesday, bam, I catch that financial gift from each of us, I'm able to have some money in my bank account. I'm able to buy a home. I'm able to have a place to stay where now I don't have to go out and do criminal acts. I don't have to go out and I don't have to work a low-paying job to just sustain. I have, and I'm gonna tell you something. Siegfried, and I remember taking psychology in college for the little college that I had, and one of the main things that he said for man and woman to perform functional in society is shelter needs to be accomplished. Like, imagine every poor black person in America paying rent. We had a shelter. We had shelter. We got a home. We don't have to pay rent no more. So if someone I don't want to get up and I don't have to go and I don't have to go out and team work, I can sit back and I can plan for a little while. Because no, I don't have a Mercedes in my driveway. I have a driveway, I have a home. I might buy a nice little Toyota. But like I say, this is not some luxury price snatching, trying to keep up with the Joneses. This is something for you and me and every other black poor person in this country. And that's what it is. And please, I hope it gets to 1 million people, and I'm playing and I'm praying and I'm hoping, and I made this video a little shorter. But look, Killer Mike has a bank. Get on the website. 100,000 of y'all, 200,000 of y'all, we get together, we talk about this. He announces on his social media platform, he get it around, he get the buzz, like, let's get the buzz started. Let's do this for ourselves. We can do it. It's right here in America. It's so easy. All right, that's all I wanted to say. Please, I hope no weirdos call my phone, but if you into black empowerment, no, I don't have no money to invest. Look, if you're watching this video and you have some ideas, 404-934-1406. That's my phone number. Like I said, don't call me with no weird stuff. I'm just have this idea that God gave to me. You understand? By talking to him, and I asked him, and he told me to wait. You understand? He told me to wait. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Some of y'all been tithing all your life, and you still ain't got a nicer car than Pals. You always got a new Cadillac. You always going to work, paying your bills, and paying his tithes. You're paying your bills and you're paying his too. For what? For what? For one day of Sunday sweating? You know? But that's another subject. I get on these fake ministers.